welcome. It's Brian up here in Kingfield, Maine. It is June something, 7th, 8th, 9th. I don't know. It's raining out, but I'm working on guitars all day. And I got one I'm going to throw up here on Reverb. This is a 1964 Airline made by, Valco, Supro, the National offshoot in that hiatus where National was kind of out of the picture for a while. And this is called a Resoglass. And the Airline models were made for Montgomery Ward. The Supro and Valco or Supro models, the FolkStar, I think, was the one they more marketed across the board. But this was Montgomery Ward's house brand. And this one is known as the Vagabond. Most people call these things FolkStars, but if you look at them, the cutouts and the resonator plate and the cone plate are different on these black ones. And the Airlines apparently are known as Vagabonds. If you do a YouTube search, besides my video here, of 1964 Airline Vagabond, there's a British guy. I think he's British. He's a United Kingdom guy. Does a really cool description and history. He knows a lot more about them than I do, and I can't really paraphrase everything he says. But at any rate, this is a really cool fiberglass body resonator with a 9.5-inch cone, biscuit-style bridge setup. I put a brand new maple saddle on top, so it's set up nice. It's got a neck adjustment like all these Supro Valcos had. These 3 screws back here, if you loosen up one and then you adjust the other one, you can actually change the neck angle, so you don't have to do a full neck reset. And it doesn't have a big long dowel in it like a lot of resonators do. Really cool, just Art Deco setup. That headstock is just awesome. And this one's in pretty good shape. It's got a few dings here and there, obviously, and some swirl and scratch marks on the res cover. The most distinguished scratch is really right here on the back, kind of a, buckle rash kind of thing. But it's really cool. It's 2 pieces of fiberglass, and then there's this rubber bead that actually looks kind of like white binding. And then it's screwed together. It's just pancaked. And the cone sits right down into a sound well, and it's got these 2 holes for sound to come out of. It's really loud, and the Montgomery Ward catalog, if you look at the picture I put in my listing, says this is the loudest non-electric folk guitar, and provides audio boost for any hootenanny or something. But anyway, it's pretty neat. The only reason I'm selling it is I just got a hold of a National tricone, and my wife says the right number of resonators is less than the amount that I have. So I'm throwing this up on the market, see if it can find a good home, but it's a lot of fun. I've got this in open D tuning right now. It's fun to play. You can fingerstyle this. I'm better with that than I am with slide, but I'll make some slide noise here in a minute. But it's just a cool thing, and it's kind of heavy because of the fiberglass, but nothing like a big steel or a brass body like my tricone. So I said, my slide needs a lot of work, but it's that's enough of me. 1964. Airline Vagabond FolkStar Resonator. Thanks a lot for watching. See ya.